The greatest affordable drones demonstrate that drone flying and photography do not have to be expensive hobbies. While there are lots of dazzlingly costly drones available, they are often aimed for professional broadcasters and film teams. There are several affordable drones that are easy to operate and, more significantly, a lot of fun for the casual customer, as well as for youngsters and inexperienced users. While all the drones on our list are reasonably priced, we've chosen models that provide good value. It is more expensive since it competes more closely with prosumer models. Drones are expensive, and we recognize that. You guys have mentioned in the comments that you want to see some more of the less popular drone brands and more affordable setups. That's why in this video we will be talking about the best budget-friendly drones on the market today. Before we get into the video, please like the video and subscribe for more content like this. Now let's get into it. Number 1. Ryze Tello. Despite the fact that it was released in 2018, the Tello appears to be comfortably occupying its slot on the cheap drones list, with no competitors to challenge it. The combination of DJI technology and an Intel CPU offers the system a lot of power, so digital video stabilization is good for 720p. For safe play, the drone incorporates detachable propeller protection and vision-based downward sensors for precise hovering and landing. We appreciate that there is no need for a remote because the EZ Shots control software gives you live view and on-screen controls, but you can easily add a basic Bluetooth gaming controller. The most notable feature, though, has to be compatibility with the educational programming language Scratch, which makes this the finest approach to teach programming. Number 2. Holystone HS175D. A Holystone HS175D is an improvement on the HS175, which we previously loved, but the producers have added brushless motors and a 2.7K sensor, not 4K, as it falsely boasts. The HS175D's design clearly shows that Holystone took some design inspirations from the DJI Mavic Air 2, which we think is appropriate. If you're going to borrow from the masters. The Holystone HS175D is well under the weight restriction for registration and has a slew of handy functions such as GPS, return to home, altitude hold, one-key takeoff/landing, follow me, and more. The camera can tilt vertically in flight, and it has a micro SD card for capturing high-quality film, but you can alternatively record directly to the app for easy sharing. There's also electronic stabilization for the 4K footage, which isn't film quality but works nicely. Control is provided by the fold-out remote, which is powered by 2 AID batteries. It's simple to use, and while there is some delay, it works well provided you keep within a 500 meters radius. Number 3. Drocon Ninja DC014. This little folding drone has several features familiar to people who have shopped for children's toys. 360 flips, headless mode, but it also fits a camera into its frame. It's especially wonderful because it's adjustable on the vertical axis, so if you don't like the footage you're getting, just land, readjust, and take off again. Because the recording takes place on your phone, it is susceptible to interference, but the software allows you to shoot pleasingly clear video or decent stills using the remote's trigger. With altitude hold but no GPS, this is an excellent drone for gaining drone control skills, since it will hover and just require nudging if there are gusts. 3 speed options add to the pleasure, while a one-key takeoff and landing and a low-battery beeper are useful. Number 4. DJI Mini Southeast. The Mini Southeast is a low-cost drone. If you disagree, keep in mind that DJI also provides high-end broadcast equipment. The capabilities offered on the Mini Southeast are not that different despite being orders of magnitude less. A 3-axis stabilized gimbal provides smooth, rich, cinematic-looking 2.7K footage and an ergonomic radio remote controller that connects to your phone via wire for very low latency. The Southeast was created with the intention of providing a low-cost DJI drone, combining the qualities of the comparable Mavic Mini and Mini 2, the company's first ultralights, with a new low price. They are only available in select locations, including the United States. The drone has GPS for autonomous hover and return to home, as well as some social-friendly quick shots, where the drone and camera do the job for you, and a landing sensor so it can land softly. For those who despise paperwork, it's also just under the registration weight. We appreciate how DJI is always thinking like a photographer, introducing features like RAW and exposure bracketing, as well as utilizing the aerial location with various panoramas. The 2.7K footage is fantastic, but for real 4K, consider the newer DJI Mini 2. Number 5. BETAFPV Cetus Lite FPV Drone Kit. The Cetus range of FPV drone bundles provides a reasonably simple entry point into the unique experience of piloting a drone from within it. Gaining your FPV skills is a goal for youngsters of all ages, and there are many of experienced drone users who want to explore this more exciting, immersive mode of flight. The Cetus was designed to minimize risk and cost. The Whoop-style airframe entirely encases the propellers in a single plastic mold that also houses and covers the camera. A sensor enables stable hovering at a certain distance from the floor, making this a perfect indoor toy, and the ETX or video transmitter contains basic on-screen display data for the pilot. While the batteries charge, enthusiasts may use the controller with FPV simulators, and a charge tester is included in the package. Anyway, that's all from us today on the best budget-friendly drones on the market today. Please be sure to like the video if you enjoyed and subscribe for more content like this.